Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today's video is so fun. I'm going to share with you guys everything that we have gotten for baby girl. I am currently 36 weeks pregnant, which is wild. She could literally come tomorrow. She could literally come a week from now or 6 weeks from now, but I'm definitely in nesting mode. So before I started nesting, I wanted to share with you guys everything that we were gifted for our baby, things that we've bought, just all the above. I do want to say I am a first-time mom, so I've been doing a lot of research, asking my friends and family, people that I trust, products that they know and love, and then also just watching videos like this to see what all I needed on my registry. So if you're in that boat, it's super fun and exciting. So life is getting really special around here. If you want to stick around and subscribe, it's going to be a really fun time. Also, you can follow me over on my Instagram. I'm sure I will share day to day what products we are loving for baby girl, as I do with my regular life anyway. So be sure to be following me over there. There's going to be a lot in this video, so I'm just going to go through category by category. I hope that is helpful, and I'm just going to show you guys kind of like the bigger items. We got a ton of cute clothes that I wish I could give you guys a haul for, but we'd be here all day. And so I'm just going to kind of breeze through the main things. And as always, everything I talk about will be linked below, and I even have a little page on my Amazon storefront that shows all the baby items that we got. So the first category is sleeping, and that is why I'm in the nursery right now, because I wanted to show you kind of some of the main stuff, and then we'll head over into the room where we've been keeping everything, and I'll go through the rest there. So obviously a big sleeping item is our crib. I love our crib. It's from Namesake. It is the Liberty crib in white. I'm obsessed with this crib. I think it is so darling and cute. And then as for the crib mattress, I went with the Newton mattress. It just gives me so much peace of mind knowing that it is breathable, and I just have heard such great things about it from people that I know and trust. So we were gifted that mattress, which was so great. Similarly, we also got the Newton bassinet. It has the same breathable mattress, and it has so many great features for whenever the baby comes. We've moved into the room where we've been storing all the baby stuff, so everything is in here, so I thought it would just be easier to film in here. So next thing on the sleep list is the baby monitor that we got. So I went with the Infant Optics Pro. I've heard so many people that love the Wi-Fi, so many people that don't love Wi-Fi, and after a lot of research, this one kept coming up as like #1, but I've heard the visuals are really great. I was super grateful that my in-laws got us this. Then we got a few different kinds of swaddles. So I went with the Love to Dream Swaddle Up. My friend gave me a few of her Halo swaddles. Then I got a couple of the Copper Pearl, like classic swaddles that you swaddle your baby in. And then for sleeping, we were given the Hatch sound machine. So I think this will be really great, especially because the nursery is right next to my husband's office and he's on calls all day. So I think this will come in handy. This isn't necessarily like a sleeping item, so to say, but we did get the Snuggle Me Organic Baby Lounger. So this is just great while she's a newborn, and we got some cute covers for it too, which I'm really excited for. This is the same brand that our crib sheets are from on Amazon, and they just have the cutest stuff. Something else that we got for the baby's nursery for sleeping is this air purifier, and I didn't even realize it's also a sound machine, but I've heard this is really helpful for babies to sleep with. So we have one in our bedroom, and then this one will be in her nursery. And then another thing that we got for sleeping and kind of like postpartum bedside stuff is this little Vava light. I've heard lots of good things. You just tap it and it turns on, so that way I don't have to wake Sam up in the middle of the night, and I don't have to turn on any like big lamps or anything, and really get both of us awake. So I think that will really help with nighttime feeds. Speaking of nighttime feeds, let's talk all the feeding things. I do fully intend on breastfeeding, so a lot of the stuff is revolved around that, but we also want to introduce a bottle pretty early. I've just heard a lot of moms say that they regret not doing it sooner, so you'll see a mix of both bottles and breastfeeding things. So I got this Spectra pump actually free through my insurance. A lot of insurances will give you a free breast pump, and a lot of them you can do variety. I went with this one because I knew I kind of wanted a hospital grade one, and they have the pink and the blue. The pink one has to be plugged into a wall. This one can be plugged into a wall and also has a battery life. I used Babylist to actually register for this with my insurance, and it was super easy. I knew I also wanted a portable breast pump. My sister-in-law loved hers, and she swears by having that as well. So I decided to go with the Mom Cozy M6. I was doing a lot of research, and I was deciding between this and the LV, and I just kept hearing over and over again that this was comparable, and if not better, and it's literally half the price, and you get both. Like the other one, you have to buy one of each. So I'm excited to try this. So I got a ton of milk storage bags as well, and I also got those for free through my insurance, which was nice. And then for some manual pumps, my friend who's a pediatric nurse actually said this is like the best pump, so she got that got for me, and I had registered for the Haka, so we'll see which ones I like best. Similarly, I also got the LV Catch. I've also heard great things about this, and I think this is really best for like getting let down on the other side while you're breastfeeding or pumping on one side. I also got this Mom Cozy water and milk warmer, so it's like portable. I've heard so many great things about this, so I think that will be really handy for whenever we're traveling or just on the go. And then I got some nursing pads as well. As for nursing pillows, I was doing a lot of research there too, and I also heard a lot of great things about the My Breast Friend pillow, so I went ahead and got that, and of course I left it in Atlanta, so when our family that lives in Atlanta comes next week, they're gonna bring it to me. And I've also heard that you can never have too many muslin burp cloths, so we got a ton of different kinds. Then I also got some larger, thicker ones from Copper Pearl. For bottles, I got two types. I got the Even Flow Balance. I was doing a lot of research as to which ones are really great to use for breastfeeding as well, because you don't want to mess up the latch and all of that. So I've heard this one's really great. On the way, we have the Philips Advent ones as well to try, and then also the Dr. Brown's anti-colic ones. And then once we figure out which one she likes, we could get more of those. Along the topic of bottles, we got the Baby Brezza Bottle Washer Pro, I'm pretty sure is the name. This was a really great gift from Baby Brezza, and I'm so grateful that they gifted that to me. It's pretty much just like a mini dishwasher for your bottles. But along with that, I did get a manual pack of washers. I pulled one out because I was cleaning glasses, and I was like, wait a second, that would be very handy. And it was, so I can see this being very useful. And then we also got some like passies. I don't know if this is in the feeding category, but we will try some of these out. If she doesn't like it, no problem. I don't know how early we'll introduce it. I don't even know when you're supposed to introduce a passy. So comment down below when you introduced a passy, if you ever did. I was unsure if I wanted to register for more like actual feeding stuff beyond breastfeeding, but a lot of my friends recommended to just go ahead and do it. That way when that time comes, you don't really have to think about it, because 6 months is gonna come and go. We got some cute little like mushy snack cups, little water bottles, and then we got a couple of these silicone suction plates with the matching spoons. How cute. And then I was also so excited about this. So this is from the brand Mushy, and it's like you put it on your baby while they're eating, and it's almost like a smock, like a painting smock, and it just keeps them from getting like their clothes dirty and stuff. And my nieces and nephews use this, and it's so cute. The last thing I'm so excited about, I know this will come in handy. I've seen both of my sister-in-laws use theirs. It's this little chair that hooks onto any table you're at. So if you're at a restaurant, it kind of creates like a high chair for the baby, and I just feel like it makes eating on the go super easy. And I feel like honestly we'll probably use this in the house too. And then we also got our high chair from Lalo, I think is how you say it. We went with their like the high chair. It just has so many great options to turn from baby to toddler to like all the different stages, and I think it looks really sleek too, and that high chair is just adorable. Now on to bathing. I feel like I hear a million people talk about this Angel Care bathtub or like bath seat. I don't really know what you call this, but thankfully we have a tub up here, and honestly this is super affordable, which is so nice. And then along with that, we got some super cute baby towels, so just like some really adorable hooded towels. Then we got this Frida Flow Control rinser, so it's just essentially easier to like rinse your baby. And then we also got some baby washcloths. Then for in the tub, we got this little like rubber duck that shows the temperature of the water. It will show up red if it's too hot or green if it's good to go, which is super handy. Then I was gifted this spout cover from Mushy as well, which I'm really excited for. I also wanted something that we could easily pick up all of her bath toys so that I could take a bath after her. And I heard great things about this little like scoop, and then it just goes right on the wall. And then as for like bathing baby products, I went with Tubby Todd. I feel like they're just a great clean brand. We have their fragrance-free bubble bath, and then their lavender rosemary hair and body wash, and then I was also given the Honest Sensitive bubble bath, which is fragrance-free. Now on to all things diapers, changing baby, all of that. So we did go with a diaper pail. I've heard some people say they don't even use the diaper pail. Our nursery's upstairs, so I can see how it'd be difficult. I went with the Ubi diaper pail. I felt like it was really affordable and had great reviews. And then for a changing pad, we got the Kikaru changing pad. It's definitely a little bit more pricey, so I'm so grateful that somebody got that for us. But I've heard such great things, and it seems so easy that it's just like wipeable. And then as for actual diaper brands, I asked for all Pampers Pure diapers, and so we'll either use these or Coterie. I try to do non-toxic as best as I can, so we'll see what ends up working out. Next Next up is the diaper bag. I feel like this is something that is so fun to look into and there's a lot of opinions on. I went with this one from Jaclynbbeauty, I think is how you say it. This is their mini diaper bag. I didn't want anything too big. I'm trying to be like so minimal. Plus it's gorgeous. I think I even have a discount code with them. So I'll put any discount codes I have down below and I'll link this. It's just gorgeous. Next up in the diapering category, I also got a couple of these diaper caddies. So we'll keep one in the car, a couple around the house, one up in the nursery, and they're pretty cheap on Amazon. Plus they're pretty cute. I got a couple of these like portable little changing mats that are just easy to wipe down and set, you know, on your bed, on the floor, wherever you're changing a diaper. I wanted to be super minimal and not get like any like gimmicky stuff, but the one gimmicky thing I was like, okay, I feel like that makes sense, is this diaper cream applicator. I just feel like I hate having creams on my nails and I feel like they get under your nails. So this seems really nice. Speaking of diaper creams, I've heard great things about this Welda brand. It's clean and I've heard it works wonders. And then my friend got me this AD Prevent diaper cream. She said she really likes it, so we'll see how that works. I got the Baby Balm from Primally Pure. This is the brand that I use for a lot of my skincare, so I'll let you guys know what I think, but I love their lotions and honestly a lot of their stuff. If you want to check it out, I think my code is Jaclyn15, but I'll have it down below. And then I also have the Tubby Todd Everyday Lotion and the Tubby Todd All Over Ointment. And then I also got this little, like, it almost reminds me of like the doggy poop bags, but this sounds great for diapering on the go or having in the diaper bag, is that anytime there's like a poopy diaper, you can put it in here and not only will it conceal the smell, but it will also like keep it away from everything else, if you know what I mean. Now for the on the go category. So based off of our lifestyle, I decided between two strollers, which was either the Mockingbird or the Uppa Baby Vista stroller. The Mockingbird is the more affordable option. The Uppa Baby Vista is like top of the line option. And essentially it's like a convertible stroller. So it starts out with a bassinet and then you can move to a toddler rumble seat. Then from there you can have a rumble and a bassinet. So it turns from a single stroller to a double stroller. So you can go to like Nordstrom or Dillard's and oftentimes they have strollers that you can test out. After trying out the Vista versus the Mockingbird, which you can try out the Mockingbird at Target, they were really comparable and one was literally like half the price. So we went with the Mockingbird stroller and I've just heard really great things about it, that it really is such a great dupe. Then we also got the Duna car seat stroller. So that will be her main car seat and that'll be great just for like quick trips to the doctor, to the store, whatever. So I got two types of baby carriers. The first one is the Sully Baby Wrap. So this is great whenever they're newborns and you can just like wrap them up. And then as for an actual baby carrier, I went with the Maybe carrier. So I had mentioned to you guys that I was wanting to get the Artipop carrier that is like $400, but I was like, that's gonna be my gift to myself. And so many of you guys were like, check out this new Maybe brand that is literally like people say is just as great and it's literally less than half the price. This is what it looks like. This is their houndstooth pattern. It's so cute. So I'll leave a link down below. I think I even have a discount code with them. I got this like car seat cover, nursing cover, all in one from Copper Pearl. I was also recommended to get the Hatch Rest Go. So this is like a portable sound machine. Then I got a fan that attaches to the stroller, which I actually plan on bringing this to the hospital with me for birth. I've also heard it's really great. So you got a 2-in-1 there. Now moving on to toys, we got so many cute little fun things that I would love to share with you, but again, we'd be here forever. So I'm just gonna kind of show the main bigger things that we got. So the first thing is we did get the Love Every playmat. Both of my sister-in-laws have it and say it is so worth the money. That's what I hear everybody say. It is designed to grow with the baby, and then you can even sign up for their subscription box and they'll send you some things. I think it's each month to go with the baby's development because they change so quickly. So I think I'm gonna sign up for that subscription to go with our playmat. Then we got the Fisher-Price Kick and Play Piano Gym. Now, is this the most aesthetic thing? No, but I'm trying not to be a sad beige mom, and color is so good for baby's development, and I know that, and I've heard that this thing is truly the best thing ever. Then we also got the Fisher-Price Activity Center. So I volunteered in my church's nursery and this was a lifesaver. The babies loved it once they were obviously old enough to actually like sit up and play with it. And we got so many amazing baby books, which I am so excited for. I really hope this little girl is going to be a reader. I love to read and I'm so excited to read with her. I only registered for a couple of toys because my husband does not love clutter, which I know is going to have to change with the baby. I also don't love clutter, so we were just trying to keep it minimal. At the end of the day, they only need a couple things. So a lot of these I got for like on her stroller or just like whatever we're out and about, they can like clip onto things. I just wanted some like cute little options extensions. Literally, I can't. That's adorable. And then we also got some like teether pieces as well. Next up is the miscellaneous category. So it's just kind of things that I felt like didn't really fit in a category, or either I forgot, and I'm just going to show you now. So the first thing are some of these passy clips. These are so adorable. I actually don't know where these are from. Sam's aunt got them for us, but they're just so cute. And then Mushy makes some really cute ones as well. Another great tip that I've heard from so many people is to not get the nail clippers, and is to get the nail filer, and to even bring it to the hospital with you. So I just got this one from the brand Haka. Then I've also heard so many great things about Miss Mal's Messy Eaters, this stain treater. It is wild. I've seen so many videos on how well this works. It's literally like magic. I've heard so much about this Frida Baby, essentially like a nose ear picker. So we'll definitely keep this handy. On a similar note, I got some boogie wipes, and then someone gifted me this saline nasal mist. They said this is really great. And then we also got just like the regular nose sucker. I've heard there's a time and place for these as well. Then we got both the like infrared thermometer and the rectal thermometer, because I've heard that this is like the best way to get the baby's temperature, and this is what the doctor will actually want a number from. And then I was gifted some of these little Remedies gas relief drops and some infant Tylenol. So let me know what items are non-negotiables in your house, keeping in mind that I'm like slightly crunchy. So if you have any non-toxic brands, that would be even better. Okay, I had to mention this because I thought this was so cool. So one of my friends is from Brazil, and she got me this little Brazilian perfume, and she said that they always put perfume on little babies. And if you guys don't know, my husband is from Colombia, so he's Hispanic. So I felt like that was just a really sweet and cool like cultural piece, and it smells so good. So maybe we'll like put this on her for special occasions. So the last category is postpartum. I don't have too many things just yet, but I do know what I want to get. So the first thing that I do have is the Frida Mom. It's kind of like the kit that has everything you need in there, like the perineal spray bottle, the disposable underwear, the ice packs, all of that. So that was really great to get because everything's all in one place. So I love the Earth Mama brand, and this is the herbal perineal spray, their nipple butter, and then their herbal sitz bath. I'm sure will all come in handy for postpartum. Last but not least, I feel like I hear so many women rave about this. I got some silverettes. Thankfully, my friend got this for me. She was like, these are a lifesaver. But I think these will really come in handy for breastfeeding. So again, if you guys have any breastfeeding postpartum things that I should definitely get, let me know down below. I forgot to mention two important things that we also got for baby girl. So the first one is the Baby Bjorn bouncer. I've heard a lot of great things about this, so we went ahead and purchased it along with a little toy attachment. And then we also got the guava pack and play. This is super important for not only traveling, but whenever we go to small group, we plan to bring her with us and put her down there. So I think it will be super helpful. Like I said, we got so much more stuff that I'm so grateful for. We have so many giving and kind friends and family that have spoiled us so much with love and gifts, and we are just so grateful. Be sure to stay tuned for my nesting video. That I will definitely be showing more of the clothes and really everything. I feel like I'm missing so many things because everything's just kind of scattered in here. So you'll actually get a glimpse of us putting all these things away and being able to show you everything. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful for you. If you're also a first-time mom, congratulations. If you are not a first-time mom, then comment down below your best parenting tip, your best mama tips. I would love to hear all the advice. Again, everything will be linked down below. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe and stick around if you want to see just us take on this adventure of becoming parents, which I'm so excited for. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.